Right, so to join things together, parts of our, in this case, back box, what we're going to do is use these. These are called panel pins, and basically it's a nail without much of a head on it. And what I'm going to do is pin through the thin piece into the thick piece, like that. Now, in order for it to go in straight and easily, what I'm going to do is drill a pilot hole, a couple of holes where in the thin piece, so it starts the pin off. Now to do that, I'm going to use a panel pin in a cordless drill. To hold the pin in the cordless drill, I'm going to cut the head of the panel pin off, so I'm going to use a pair of side cutters and cut the head off like that. That then will go in the chuck of the cordless, like this. And then do it up tight. Okay. Right, now the wood is going to go on like that. In this case, flush at the top and flush at the side. So I'm just going to draw a line there and on this side. And I need to drill the holes roughly halfway across there, so I could put a line down there perhaps on the other side to mark it out. Now I must put the pins too close to the end, otherwise it'll split the wood. So I'm going to come down a good 30mm from the end, both sides about there, and the same on this side, about there and there. So I'm going to drill through now with the cordless drill, straight through that point. Okay, should come through the other side. Yep, it has just. Right, now on the other side I'm going to start the pins off. So I take a pin, put it in the hole and just gently tap it. And do that on all four. Now the thing to remember is how far in from the ends of the wood the pins are. It's got to be a good 30mm in from the end, otherwise you run the risk of splitting this piece. Now to hold this still, I'm going to put it in the vise, like that, the first piece, position it where I want it, flush on the outside there, in this case flush at the end, and then knock the pins in. Okay, the other piece, I can't really put it in the vise, so I'm going to put it on the bench like that. Flush at the outside and flush at the end, and then notice I'm holding the hammer on the end of the handle, not right up here by the head, that way, and I'm using a small hammer. Right, exactly the same in this case to put the front on, and the top as well will go on like that. So always do a pilot hole to guide the pin into the wood using a pin of the same size in a cordless drill. Remember, don't put the pins too close to the end of the wood, so about 30mm from the end of the wood is plenty close enough.